Today, I'm going to show you how to make this. Your very own tree farm for your Animal Crossing island. You can walk through it and see a building in the back. So, let's get started. Okay, to start your house, or the building that's in the background of the tree farm, you're going to need 3 of these brick ovens. And place them down in a row. The next step is to make some wooden bookshelves. I'm going to place one down right there. And one right here. And then for the middle of the building, I'm using these imperial beds. Oops. I'm gonna turn it this way so the pillows don't show from above. This isn't matching up how I want it, so I'm gonna flip it around and push it back in. Unfortunately, how I have these things placed, they will not be perfectly in the middle, but it doesn't really matter because the fog that comes out of the top is slanted anyways, so. Okay. The next step is to get some simple panels, and you're going to customize these simple panels. Online, I found a creator code for a building, and it has bricks, a window, and another window, but the other middle window I'm going to be using as like the door of my building. We're going to go and customize some simple panels and place them down for one of the things we just placed. Make sure to line them up and push them in. This part can kind of be tedious because they're not going to want to line up. Start perfectly. Maybe take a step back and then push. Otherwise, they're just gonna be off by one spot sometimes. Hello, Sprinkle. She's gonna be the perfect villager for the winter season that's coming up. Okay, and with the last simple panel, my building is done. If you go too far back, then you'll see the inside of the house, but for the most part, if you're inside the tree farm in this area, you don't really see it. It just looks like a building. Okay, the next step for this build is Okay, so now I've got my building fixed. The next step is to place down some dirt paths, and I decided to do 5 different rows, and they line up to the middle of the building. An even number, or an odd number of rows works perfectly for that. Next up, I'm going to build a fence around my area. I'm using the country fence. Hey there, Julian. Wait, you're gonna get in the way. Hold on. No. Okay, good. He's gonna go exercise in the plaza. And put as much fencing as you like. I'm gonna leave this gap in between here so I can run through it. Okay, to finish off the edge of my fence, I decided to put a stall. So it looks like someone's selling things here. Keep in order. Like that. And I'm just gonna put some things on the shelf, just so it doesn't look empty. I am going to put a water cooler that's in the red pattern, and a wooden toolbox, because it has that little saw on it, and it's gonna be perfect for a tree farm where they have to saw off tree branches and other things like that. The tools are handy. So for the actual tree part, you're gonna need a bunch of cedar trees, and what I would suggest is plant some cedar trees, like a whole bunch of them, and in between each day add some little hardwood or fruit trees behind them, and that'll stop the growth of them. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. After I grab all these. Last one. Oh no. Okay, good. I still have a shovel. So, when I was talking about the fruit trees, what I meant was placing one of them behind a normal cedar tree. And if you do that, then it's going to stop the growth cycle of that tree. And it won't grow to the largest tree possible. So I think that one's on the 3rd day cycle. And then this one, oops. And then this one is going to be a normal cedar tree. So like on the 4th day when it grows. So go in, place your trees randomly. it looks good to have different sizes of trees. And I'm kind of staggering my trees. Maybe place down all your trees first before doing the little fruit tree behind it trick. It'll make your life easier. Now I'm placing all those fruit trees behind my main trees. And these fruit trees behind them, they won't grow at all. They're just going to stay that nursery plant. Okay, last one. For my tree farm, I'm going to place a sign next to it, and I found this design on the designer app. It's inside of the Able Sisters. It's just a cute little tree farm sign. The creator is... well, I can't pick it up right now, but it's called Tree Farm. You can just search it by name. Just for an added detail, I'm going to put a little garden faucet that's in the brick pattern right next to my building. Turn it off, turn it on, whatever. Excuse me, Julia. Okay, so my tree farm is almost done. Okay, the final step to making a tree farm is to put some logs like you cut something down. So the firewood item is really good for that. I'm gonna place that down. Turn it whichever way you like. Another item that is good for this is the log stool. It looks like an already cut wood tree stump. I'm gonna place that down right behind my firewood. And you can place it wherever you want. I'm just deciding to put it on this middle stripe, just because nothing else is here. I'm also going to place down a handcart item. It looked like someone was just wheelbarrowing dirt while moving trees. Another item that would be good in your tree farm would be an axe. It looks like someone just cut trees. Oh, not on there though. Gonna turn it this way. Ah, I'm stuck. One last Christmassy item that you could put in your tree farm or near it is a sleigh. Move things around real quick and get it just how I like it. And I think I'm gonna add this snow globe on top of this log. Just for fun. It doesn't really fit here, but it's cute. And it does this. Choo! Oh. And I'm done. And that's how I built my tree farm. On my own. If you liked today's video, you should like, comment, and subscribe for more Animal Crossing content. I'll probably be posting builds here every once in a while. So if you like what you see, you should subscribe. Thank you for watching.